This is the On the Pony Express podcast, hosted by Billy Embody, brought to you by Epic Estate Wines. Walking strong on the Pony Express, a weekly segment with SMU alum, owner, vintner of Epic Estate Wines, Bill Armstrong. Epic Estate Wines, world-class wines from Paso Robles wine country. Learn more, Epic, EPOCH, epicwines.com. And now your host. Billy Embody.
1, 2, 3, let me go.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Walking Strong Pro Day Edition. I'm Billy Embody. With me, Bill Armstrong.
My podcast partner.
We're
Dude,
back.
I've missed you.
This has
been like 3 months.
It's like we're like taking a break. It's the worst.
I mean, I have literally tens of my dozens of fans who've been saying, "When's your next podcast?" We have got lots and lots to talk about.
Yes.
I mean, like so much.
We're just kind of warming up
to
with
freaking
this
talking
one.
about. I got a great wine today. You can see I kind of already cheated a little bit. I've already got it here. Authenticity, because today we're at Pro Day.
Yep.
Authentically SMU. We had 21 guys.
Yeah, 22 SMU guys, and then 3, 4, 5 non-SMUers that participated and helped out.
I mean, we really represented today.
And
it was
scary how many
impressive
key guys were
I mean,
there.
absolutely fantastic. I mean, they looked so good.
Yeah.
They looked so good. So, authenticity.
It's
Just going to take my teeth out. This is one of those ones
It's
that just
stuck
really,
in there, huh?
really doesn't want to come out. So, anyway, here you go, brother.
Thanks, sir.
I got to tell you what, we have not talked since the top. How did y'all like the top 10? Did you like our top 10?
I don't know.
We've gotten lots of compliments.
It got
on
brought
that.
up like 2 or 3 times today.
Just today. It was cracking
Cheers.
me. It was cracking me. Cheers to you, baby. Think about this. Since we did that last podcast, we have a new president at SMU. We have a new athletic director at SMU, and spring ball starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And so we got a lot to talk about, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
Yeah. We're going to focus on Pro Day, warm back up, and then do another one.
And then we'll do another one, because we still have to talk about transfer portal.
Yep.
How the recruiting's going. Rhett and I had lunch yesterday. We're crushing it.
Yeah.
Crushing it in recruiting. Absolutely crushing it. I mean, the stories he has, I was just like, I had goosebumps.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just amazing.
That's great.
The level of talent.
Yeah.
And we saw it today at Pro Day.
100%.
Weren't you proud of these guys today?
It was cool. And I think when we wrapped up kind of the season or after senior day, we talked about seeing all those seniors walk off the field and seeing their families walk off the field. Well, we got a little reunion with E-Rob's parents. Saw the McGills, saw a bunch of the usual suspects that we've seen for years, and it's crazy to think that they're not going to have a son on the field this coming year. So
I'm really going to miss some of these guys.
Yeah.
But they're all growing up, and they're all going on to the next.
Spreading their wings.
And the next, it'll get all teary-eyed on me. I mean, they're growing up. They're becoming men.
Yep.
And it's just great. And seeing them today, it was kind of weird seeing them with no helmet, no pads.
Yeah. Very focused. It's quiet in here.
And it made you appreciate how just jacked these young men are. I mean, it's almost like a fashion show.
Yeah, usually the pads are like kind of doing a little of the like talking, but man, they just.
Did you find it to be a little homoerotic, just a little bit?
It's the epitome of underwear Olympics.
I'm just kidding. I don't want any fan mail or hate mail from that comment. Sorry, my wife's here. She just heard me say that. She knows I'm joking. But it really is. It's like
they're down to their compression shorts and running as fast as they can. As we'll hear from one of the guys, wanting to be a little bit more aerodynamic.
Oh yeah,
the hair.
That was so fun. By the way, Moochie Dixon, 4.2 40.
Wow.
I mean, think about that.
That's cooking.
That is cooking. I mean, I think that's maybe the best in the combine.
Yeah.
Was it like a 4.2 at 9 or 4.2
yeah,
at 8?
It
was
like
really fast. Which I was sitting there talking to KJ was here today, Kevin, and he was saying, "Oh yeah, he's that fast." Yeah. And Keyshawn Smith, that fast. Mm-hmm. You know what? Also here today, Mustang fans, you will love this. Preston Stone.
Yeah.
In the house.
Yep.
He was telling me all about being at Northwestern. I really miss him already. Yeah. What a class! What a class act. He's talking about how cold the weather is.
His coach talked him up this week. That was huge.
He's going to be starting.
Yeah.
And he said it's just a different vibe.
Yeah.
At Northwestern. So not to be surprised. So anyway, we have got a great episode for y'all. Some of the guys that were in Pro Day, you're going to love it. It's going to warm your cockles, warm your heart. And this is going to be a great season.
Yeah.
We're going to have a really, really fun time this year.
No doubt.
So we got lots of good episodes we got to shoot.
Yep.
I want to get Damon Evans, our new athletic director, right away.
Yep.
I might be able to talk to Jay Hartzell, our new president, coming on. Gerald never wanted any of this action. But maybe I might be able to talk Jay into it.
Yeah,
I don't know. He'll have to put me on a leash. I think. Jerk my chain if I say something too tough. But excited about this year, bro.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So enjoy. We're going to splice together these interviews. We've got Jonathan McGill, Justin Osborne, E-Rob, Max Yao, really interesting story there. Yeah, just a whole crew of guys.
Of course, James Proche, just super fun.
Making an appearance. So a lot of fun, little mini interviews for you guys on this episode. So enjoy it on Walking Strong. For Bill Armstrong, I'm Billy Embody. We'll catch you guys next time.
All right, are we rolling?
We are rolling.
Oh, fantastic. So are you the big dog today or are you a thoroughbred today? What was it?
Full circle moment here.
Full circle. Yeah.
Stay on the right-hand side about the fifth row up. Gentleman's got his hand in the air.
Hi, this is Bill Armstrong with Horse and Hound magazine. Do you consider yourself more of a thoroughbred or a dog?
Definitely a dog. I mean, I feel like personally, if I'm going at my best, I don't think there's a lot of people who could block me one-on-one for sure.
Rogers going to throw under pressure and stop. We'll call it third down. Any Hoover hit as he throws. Is that a fumble? It's a fumble, and it is a.
That is hilarious. The look on your face that day, you're like, well, this did not just happen to me.
That was crazy, man. That was actually a pretty fun day, though.
That was a really fun day.
It was a nice little trip. It was a nice little.
That was a good trip.
It was.
You got the taste of private jet for the first time in your life.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Not gonna lie, you kind of liked it.
Yeah. Oh man, I loved it. I loved it.
I'll go back in the back, and there you guys all were in the back of the jet, just like eating all this food. I'm like, you guys are getting to look a little too comfortable.
Man, it was good, man. It was a luxury.
Yeah, it was good.
It was a luxury.
It was super fun. So
it was a luxury.
Awesome year. Awesome year for you. It was so fun. Did you have a great time when you transferred to SMU?
Oh, what? Man, me and Tibbs literally reminisce every night. Like every time we talk on the phone, it's always, man, I wish I was here for 4 years. Man, I wish we were together for like 3 or 4 years, man. But everything happens for a reason. But man, this 2 years here went by so fast.
It did go by so fast.
Too fast, man. Like it felt like I just got here, man.
I know it. Incredible.
Because
you were like, they were taking the fun out of it for you in Miami. I heard. That's your dad was telling me. He said,
a little bit for sure.
You came back here and you reignited your love for the game.
Kind of like, I didn't really have the confidence anymore. I didn't really have like the joy for the game anymore. It was more of, okay, I'm just going in, just trying not to fall off the ledge, just trying to survive, So, and then coming here was like, man, it was.
Was that a culture thing that made it so much more fun here? What was it? Was it Dallas? Was it SMU?
It definitely starts with Rhett, man. He's like, I'm talking about, he's a player coach. Some coaches who say, oh, yeah, I'm for the players, for the players, man. Rhett, he's going to pull all the captains in once a week, talk about what needs to change, what's this, what's that, what do you guys feel about this? And, man, he's for you. Like, he trusts us. He got a lot of trust in our players because, we're a mature team last year. We're really able to, have a day off, not get in trouble. Come in on our own time as a position group, put in some work. Right. And the coaches didn't have to worry about it, So having that between the coach and the player was honestly probably the biggest thing.
Coach Tibbs, getting you ready for this draft process as well. How important was he in it, and just kind of, keeping your confidence high ahead of what is a really, I would imagine, nerve-wracking experience.
Yeah, man. Tibbs, I'm talking about So he's been through this before with, previous players admitted to the league. He'll call us and just tell you what to expect. So for the combine, it's telling us expect long nights, expect long days, expect not to feel 100% when it's time for you to run. So just kind of telling you what to expect so you already know going into it. And then for the Shrine, kind of the same thing. And then for here, he was even trying to sneak in early and see who's running the drills, to see what drills we're doing. So
really?
Kind of get a head start, man.
Okay.
Tibbs is great, man. I'm talking about when you want a coach who's for you, that's Calvin.
That is awesome. So any surprises today like this and the combine? Is it kind of, you knew what you were getting into all this? Yeah.
Today more, I probably feel like I kind of knew what to expect. Combine was definitely, it's one of those things it's a great experience for sure because, being a football guy growing up, you kind of always want to be in the combine, but definitely not what everybody, makes it out to be. It's definitely more kind of like a business trip. You're just there, You're in the hospital all day one day, checkups, MRIs, next day you're meeting and NFL
They put you in a hospital?
Yeah, man. They have you in
They
the
put you in the
hospital.
mental ward or just a physical ward?
This is E-Rob, Bill, not you.
Now, they would have put me in the
they probably would've
mental
put you
ward,
in
and they
there,
would have
Bill.
said,
You'd have been
"He
laying
didn't
there next
pass-
to
he
Sonny."
He didn't pass the test. Yeah, they would have done like a Rorschach test or something. They have a picture of Sonny Dykes and my blood pressure just jacks up. And, yeah. That's hysterical. I didn't realize. So they make you go through, like, test your knees,
man.
look at your MRIs.
Test everything, MRIs, any knick-knack that you may have had. I'm talking about from even middle school. Like, if you had anything that was, like, marked on your, like, medical history, they're going to check it for sure.
Oh,
Where were you that day in 2000, whatever, at your Pee Wee game? Where were you? Didn't show up. You were hurt. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. You're dogging it way back then.
Why'd you miss school one day when you were, like, 8 years old? Like, is everything okay?
Jeez. Well, that's good. So it was so fun to see all y'all together. It was like, you know what? The talent we had at SMU.
Man.
I mean, I don't think I really appreciated it until I saw him here and just going, damn. You know, either you guys look bigger or I'm just not used to seeing you without all your pads on. You know, I'm not used to seeing without their pads on.
It's like you and I training for football season for our podcast. You know, when football season starts, we look really good, put together, and then
by the end of the season, I'm saying wicked shit about Sonny Dykes and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm really proud of you. So fun getting to know you. We're going to stay in close touch.
Of course.
Obviously, having you watching on draft day, and can't wait to watch you in the league.
Man,
it's really going to be fun.
It's been great getting to meet you guys, getting to know you guys, man. You guys have been nothing short of amazing, man, honestly.
I love it, baby.
We're going to miss you out there, but enjoy the process, Elijah. Thanks for doing this.
I'm here with my boy, Jahfari.
Yes, sir.
What do you think? He got the number 2 play of the year. We all remember that against Duke.
For the win. Kick is blocked. And SMU falls on it, and we're going to overtime.
Clearly ridiculous. A ridiculous athletic move.
Yes, sir.
Do you just sit there around your house and just have it on replay just to watch that every night before you go to bed?
At first I did.
Yeah.
First night I did. I watched that thing 100 times.
Well,
but
damn right. I did too.
Yes,
I did
sir.
too. Yeah, it was incredible.
Yes,
It was
sir.
incredible.
Appreciate
Yeah. What I liked about it is you went over the guy, and then when you hit, you jumped up again.
Yes, sir.
But that's not easy to do.
Nah, not at all.
I mean, I did it a lot when I was back in my prime.
Yeah.
But
Do you practice things like, I know you kind of the play like, okay, you can't touch him, you have to jump, but how many times was it boxes that you jumped over, or just?
And we practiced that one time during like a walkthrough, and then Coach Horner was like, if we really need it, we're gonna use it. I said, all right, Coach, I'm ready. And in the game we needed it, and we used it. So right out perfect.
it was amazing. Hey, how'd it go today? So we're here at Pro Day.
Sir.
Jahfari, I saw all the defensive linemen. Y'all looked like you were just balling.
Sir.
So it was good. So we had like how many guys on the defensive line today? Like 6?
Six.
Yeah,
25 total players. And I mean, this is one of the bigger groups of seniors that, not only participated in Pro Day, but a lot of people have opportunities ahead of them. What does it mean to you to be a part of that type of a headlining group?
It was great. D-line did great things this year. And, we all should have opportunities for the next level. With mini camps coming up and different, draft coming up, obviously. And, I just feel confident. I feel like we all should be confident.
Well, you should be, man. You look good. You said you were a little bit tweaked today.
Yes, sir.
Groin a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you sure didn't show it.
Yes, sir.
On the drills. It looked really comfortable.
Yes, sir.
So, fantastic. Well, we're going to watch you up on draft day. Hopefully you get drafted.
Yes, sir.
If not, you can just go and just, what do they call that? Walk on or special invite? Or what? Yeah.
Minicamp invite.
Minicamp invite, yeah. Well, we have really high hopes for you, and I've really enjoyed getting to know you this year.
Yes, sir, you too.
And we're going to stay in close touch.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Okay,
Appreciate
babe.
Yes, sir.
Love you, babe. Okay. All right. We're here with one of my new favorite SMU players.
Yes, sir.
We've just gotten we've just gotten to know you and I've just gotten to know each other here since the season, really.
Oh.
And I am psyched to finally get you in front of the camera.
Oh,
you know
nice.
what? We've been waiting for this.
Nice. I can't wait for talk right now.
This is so good. So you're on the air right now. So if you say something really funny, we'll take it out as a blooper. No.
What was this like for you coming over to SMU? What was the whole process like, Max?
It's actually a really interesting story. Like, I came here for academic first because, I just went to international high school in China. I came here for academic. And I did have a dream for become a Division I player, but I was thinking about playing basketball. And then when I play around here, there's some guys around me, they say, "You are the biggest Chinese I ever met. How about just try football?" And I was like, Hell yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
But you were a basketball player first.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
I could dunk before.
You could not.
Oh, for real?
That is really impressive.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good vertical leap.
Oh yeah. Today, like I also did not bad on jump here.
How hig'd you jump today?
29.5.
Oh, that's really good.
But I actually did touch 30 at the beginning. But this time my left foot moved. But whatever, the rule is the rule. So yeah. Then
30-inch vertical with pulling your kind of weight, that is not easy to do.
Yeah, I'm 300 pounds right now.
Are you 300?
Yeah.
Oh man, when you're not in like playing shape, what do you trim down to?
Yeah, probably you've it's a normal person. I'm probably to cut to like 250 or even lower.
Okay. Yeah. So got it.
Yeah.
Well,
what was it like learning American football?
Oh, that's a really interesting.
Did you know, like, coming over, like, what?
No,
I know you're basketball, but
I know nothing. Because in basketball, you are like transit defense, offense directly.
Right.
I didn't know football is like defense, offense. So like the first day I joined the team, first practice, I asked my teammates and my coach, why is there two people wearing the same number? Two number two over there.
Yeah.
Because in the defense, offense, they all have number 2. And they said that's offense, defense. You gotta know, bro.
Well, I'm glad. I was just talking to Preston Stone.
Oh yeah.
And he said that Max was smarter than me in accounting, and he was in his second language, and he said he was kicking my butt in class. So he said you're a really good student.
Yeah, my academics not bad though, but yeah, Preston, he had a lot of pressure. So I did accompany him a little bit on the accounting class. We had some class together,
Yeah.
Because we are same major finance. We take accounting class, finance class all together.
Yeah.
That's
so you're a finance major?
Yeah, finance major.
Good.
Right now I'm taking master in business analytics.
You are?
Some data stuff.
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Still here at Cox?
Yeah, at Cox.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Yeah. Well, I love it. Well, listen, good luck on draft day.
Yeah.
I hope you get into the league. It would be so much fun. How many other Chinese are in the league?
No.
None?
Never. So if I made the league, I'll make the history.
No way.
I'll make history.
And the first to ever.
Like Chinese born.
Chinese born.
It has like maybe Chinese before, but they basically kind of American. They're born here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm the kind of first one, like born in China, come here, then from NCAA to the pro day. Like, so if I can make a league, I'll make a history.
So what town are you from in China?
I'm from Suzhou.
Suzhou.
Yeah. So
all you in Suzhou, watch this boy. He's good.
Yes, sir, man. I want to make history.
Yeah.
Love it. Yes, sir.
All right. What did you enjoy most about SMU?
I enjoy most about SMU? Yeah. I would say campus and the people here is all really cool. It's a beautiful campus. And
I thought you were going to say the beautiful girls, but
so you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
And you know what? This house is my favorite.
Oh, this is
your house. Smart man.
Yeah,
Armstrong Fieldhouse.
Yeah, it's your house. It's my favorite house.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thanks so much, Max. We appreciate it.
It's really been great getting to know you, man.
Listen, thank you so much.
All right, so I was actually going to go with my shirt off. Yeah. and then I took it off, and they said put it back on. I mean, that ain't right. Anyway, of course, two of my all-time favorites, J.O., Jonathan McGill, we're here. You guys both look great today. How did it feel? By the way, this is tight.
Hey, appreciate it,
this
man.
is tight.
Gotta be aerodynamic, man. So
you're like a tenth. You're like a tenth of a second. No, no boy's more aerodynamic than me. But you should have gone there. I would have dared you to do that.
Yeah. Kudos to you. I can't. You can pull that look off. I can't.
Good answer.
This is natural here, baby. Like I wish it was out that way. Anyway,
what was the process like for you guys? Just going through the whole process here to get to this day.
I mean, hey, it was good, just starting in January, had that mindset I'm going to sit here and grind through, and make sure I show out on pro day and get some scouts' heads turned. So.
Yeah, I'll say same thing for me. I changed my diet, man. Like everything, I was ultra locked in.
And change your diet.
Yeah, make sure you pass that along to me. I need it.
Yeah, so I only ate the meal prep food that they gave us at the school, and then water and protein shakes. So like no
water
lemonades,
and protein, so no sugar,
no carbs. Like I'm locked in.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
I'm not fun to eat.
Yeah, it's not fun to eat. And I told a couple people I'm gonna go to BJ's and give me a big Pizookie. And splurge on myself a little bit, but the process was fun though. I'm happy to have a chance to, do this on pro day with, 22 other of my best friends. And so just getting an opportunity to show some scouts what
There
we
was
got.
22 SMU guys here today.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
It was. I ain't gonna lie, it was real cool. Just seeing everybody, and everybody's bodies change. It's just awesome to see everybody, man.
Yeah, Jakai looked great.
Yeah,
Jakai Clark looked great.
What are y'all going to miss the most about SMU? Talk about practice. What are you going to miss most about practice?
Interesting. I'll say going against going against the offense. I think we have a great culture to where it's very, very competitive. And it's like when they get the best of us, we get upset. When we get the best of them, they get upset. And they know it. And they know when we get the best of them.
I saw a couple of fights,
So I would say that edge, Sam Hollander, does a great job of encouraging that edge in terms of when the offense makes plays, he's talking trash to us. And it's the same thing. When we make plays, Coach Hunley, other coaches are talking to the offense. And so I'm going to miss that dynamic of practice the most.
You know what I'm going to miss? What's that drill y'all do that they deliberately try to make you go off sides and you can't leave the field until they line you up on
the 10-yard sprint.
The 10-yard sprint.
Yeah, no.
That had me mad.
J.O., you were doing it with like full pads on.
I have never seen you sweat so much as you were that day.
We was out there doing it 100 times.
I know it. And it was really funny because I was talking to Natty about it, and he goes, watch this. They will not get this right for the next 30 minutes. And it was just...
It was fun.
It was always so close.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But you had to get like 10 in a row?
10 in a row.
10 in a row.
Perfect team.
Yeah, perfect team.
Yeah, that's really fun.
Yeah.
So,
what's the plan for draft watching? Are you guys gonna just kind of another normal day, just leave it?
It's another day to me. I'm just gonna chill at the house, be with the family. That's what it is. Man.
Yeah, I'll say the same thing with me. Probably just hang out with my family, see what happens.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we wish y'all nothing but the best. We're going to stay in touch, right?
Yeah,
keep coming back.
Two local guys, too.
We're going to come to practice probably Saturday.
Suit up, hopefully.
Yeah. You know what? You can be on the sidelines with me, and we can just sit around and just talk shit.
Hey, that's cool with me. That's for sure.
Yeah, it'd be really fun. Yeah. All right, we'll stay in super close touch. It's so great to get to know y'all this year. Yeah, really great.
Great stuff today.
Yeah. Okay, baby.
Thanks for doing this.
Of course, the man, the myth, the legend right here, my boy, James Proche.
What's good? Channel 3 in the building with Big Bill and Little Bill. We doing it, baby. Doing it.
Little
I don't know. I feel like Big Bill these days.
All right. This is so great to see you. You're looking fly.
I'm always fly, bro. I feel
You're
good,
looking fly.
bro.
By the way, he is my intern at the winery.
Yes,
but
I think you told him that.
but you're doing an internship.
Mm-hmm.
With Louis Vuitton.
Yes.
In New York City.
This weekend, I have an internship with Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, learning a little about the fashion business, trying to expand my knowledge,
Well, but you always had kind of an eye for kind of the slick look.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like what I told you earlier, it ain't on you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach this. You can't teach this. You're either born with it or you're not.
Look at this. See, I love it.
Just wait till he gets back.
It's over with. It's over with.
What are some of the other career aspirations that you have to learn and just kind of widen your breadth of knowledge?
Hand me that bottle.
Yeah.
Number one on my list is Epoch. Just finish my knowledge in there, keep expanding.
Yeah, he's going to be an intern again this year.
My wine knowledge, come back and intern. Got the industry party mid-July, so I'm gonna keep going back there for the rest of my life. That's kind of like my main thing. The brand, obviously. I do real estate now. Got a couple properties, and just a Renaissance man. I don't like to be defined by one thing. I feel like the Lord has blessed me with many talents, and I want to steward them all.
Are you going to visit France, do a little champagne tour? Are you going to kind of widen the wine and?
With Moet Hennessy.
Yeah, with Moet Hennessy, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely to see like the spirit side of things and see how they operate, and just tell them like I already, I know a little something. It's not unfamiliar territory. So
I am really glad you're still coming back to SMU, man. This is great.
It's always fun.
We went to the game yesterday, the basketball game, had a great time. Yep. Great game.
Yes, sir.
Great picture on
Twitter. They had to touch my side up a lot. That's okay. I'm kind of used to it at this point. Well, it's always great having you back. But so what would you say to these young men? They're going through a draft. Mm-hmm. They're going to be going to what do they call it, walk on, to invite to camp. You and I sweated through the draft when you were drafted by the Ravens.
Sure,
And that's a nerve-wracking day.
It is, like, it's all your dreams, like, you put all the work in, so now all your dreams are in just somebody else's hands, somebody's decision. But what I would say to them is, one, keep the Lord first. Don't love, this game is a game. And thank God God didn't care about football, Don't love the creations more than the creator, the gifts more than the giver. And just keep everything in perspective, man. Don't go out here loving money, loving things of this world. Love the game, and it's going to love you back. So that's all I'm saying. Just keep putting in the work. Love the process. Let it grind. And that's not about football. The police officer got to let it grind. The doctor got to let it grind. The old wildcatter got to let it grind. The media guy got to know the grind. Everybody got to know the grind. So it's just keeping the main thing, and not getting distracted.
Well, I can't beat that.
Yeah,
this
is why we bring it back. The knowledge we need give people.
We need you on a pulpit.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just spotted the queen. Miss Liz, can you please come here?
Oh,
oh my God!
Somebody was checking in on Bill at work.
Don't get no better.
Good to see you.
You know what? Suddenly, I'm second place.
The team's back.
I'm second place. I'm second place all of a sudden.
Sorry.
This is my twin, but this the one right here. What they call it?
I didn't even see her over there.
They call it out kicking your coverage.
Thank you.
Good football reference there as well. That's very nice.
Good.
All right.
Big. Good to see you.
All right, well, listen, brother. Good luck this year, wherever you end up.
Yes, sir.
I think you're going to be on some new team. I'm hoping.
Yes, sir.
And that'll be really, really interesting.
For sure.
And I want to hear all about LVMH.
I got
when
you.
you're done with that. That'll be really cool. Yeah. And I will see you, obviously, at the internship, 4th of July party, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My man.
Okay.
James Proche,
Yeah.
thanks for stopping by.
My God.
Good to see you, man.
Pony up, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Smells good over there.
We got the wine going.
Bill, take
Your dad's been wanting some wine, so I saw him on the boulevard. He said, "When are you going to give me some of that wine?" The Playboy centerfold right here. Yeah. J.O. and J.M.
Something wrong with you, bro.
Yes, there was something wrong with me. My wife says that. She does. She goes, "What? You can make a dirty joke out of."
He ain't Jesus. So don't tell that man.
Yeah, I know. The hair. What gave it away? The hair.
Don't tell me that. That just burst my bubble.
We are rolling.
We're going to have like lots of bloopers.